All right, good day. Today we are going to learn about semicircle. A semicircle is half of a circle and it is drawn by a curved line and then a straight line. Now, remember that a curved line always forms a semicircle. The curved line is called an arc, and then the straight line is the diameter of the semicircle. Now, to calculate the area of a semicircle, you need to divide the area of a circle by 2, and that is giving us A equal 1/2 times pi r squared, which is the area of a circle, the pi r squared. Also, to calculate the perimeter or the circumference of a semicircle, you also need to divide the circumference of a circle by 2. That is giving us P equals C, which is perimeter equals circumference, or the perimeter is the same as the circumference, and it is equal to half times 2 pi r, where the r is giving us diameter divided by 2. I'm going to clean the board, and then we see work examples. Now, let's look at the question below. It says, calculate the area and perimeter of this diagram. We have been given the semicircle, and the diameter is 14 centimeters. To calculate the area, we write A equal 1/2 times pi r squared. Remember that when pi is not given to you, take 22/7. Now the r is diameter divided by 2, which is 14 centimeters divided by 2. And that will give you 7 centimeters. We now put it into the equation or the formula. We have A equal 1/2 times the pi, which is 22/7, times radius 7 centimeters times radius 7 centimeters. Remember that the radius is squared. Now this 2, the 2 below, that's the denominator, divides the 22, which is the numerator, by 11. The 7 also divides this 7 once. Now we have 1 times 11 times 1 times 7, and that will give us 77 centimeters squared. This is how to calculate the area of a semicircle. Now let's look at how to calculate the perimeter of the semicircle. Now perimeter is also giving us P equal 1/2 times 2 pi r. We already know the r, which is 7 centimeters. We have calculated it when we were calculating the area. So we put it in the formula. 1/2 times 2 times 22/7, which is the pi, times 7 centimeters, which is the radius. Now these 2 divides itself once and divides these 2 once. The 7 here divides itself once, divides this 7 2 once. We now have 1 times 1 times 22 times 1, and that will give us 22 centimeters. This is how to calculate the perimeter of a semicircle. Now I'll put questions on the board for you to try. Thank you very much.